How are you? We're glad you're back at Wealthy Coin. There are no more Shiba Inu coins. What just took place? This day's Shiba news. Shiba Inu has been out for more than a year. It's amazing that it's at an all-time high, but the phantom whales don't seem to care that it's getting worse. One of the top SHIB whales spent a mind-boggling amount to get 2.8 trillion worth of the token, which, according to the Etherscan transaction, is worth a total of $26.12 billion. This was more proof of how loyal they are. Taking into account the SHIB value, we will talk about how 3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens are gone in this movie. What just took place? This day's Shiba news. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. So, let's start the video right away. Notably, a whale has a reputation for grabbing huge amounts of SHIB. When you look at the wallet closely, you can see that the whale got about $2.3 million worth of SHIB between November 9 and 10. SHIB showed that it was still in bad shape after the operation. This was because the meme coin could only afford a 1.57% gain in the last 24 hours. Based on the daily chart, the moving average convergence divergence showed that SHIB could get back to a rising strength that could last. This happened because of where the 1226 exponential moving average close was. But the values of both sellers and buyers were below the middle of the histogram. The map showed that both were moving toward the positive area. So, there was a chance of a switch to bullish direction, especially since the buying power was a little bit higher than the selling power. The reading of on-balance volume showed that it was close to the positive region. This meant that if the chart went up even more, it could mean that there was a lot of buying pressure. SHIB's exchange flow dropped sharply when it was freed from being tied down. Sentiment says that on December 8, the amount of data exchanged first went up to 223 billion. On December 9, it had gone down to 25.16 billion. SHIB owners had stopped selling the token, which could explain why the price went down. So, this meant there was less pressure to sell. On the other hand, the exchange loss went down to 1774 billion. Since it went down, this meant that buying pressure was also not exponential. So the most likely direction for SHIB would be for it to stay around $0. 9. The now-defunct cryptocurrency exchange FTX had a big effect on the Shiba Inu coin, which is worth a little more than $5 billion on the market. SHIB is the second most popular meme coin right now. It is the 14th biggest cryptocurrency. This year, the collapse of the crypto exchange FTX has caused another crypto winter. Even though Shiba Inu was one of the best performing coins during the last bull run, it is now clinging to life, having lost about 90% of its all-time high price. On the other hand, the crypto group that uses Twitter the most is still optimistic about the future of the dog coin. A blog post from Changelly said that after looking at the prices of SHIB and how the market changes, experts think that the price of SHIB could go as high as 5,048 cents and as low as 4,183 cents. It's expected that its ROI for that year will be 322%, and that its average price will stay at 4,335 cents. Delegan agreed, and he found that some crypto experts say the price of Shiba Inu coins could reach a new high in 2025. On the other hand, they don't think the price will go up in 2022, even though they think enough tokens will be burned this year. They think that the highest and lowest prices for SHIB will be 1,928 cents and 9,839 cents. It was thought that its average price would be somewhere around 1,152 cents. In another shocking move, Elon Musk is said to be threatening to sue Twitter workers who leaked confidential information about the company. In an email to the Twitter staff, he told them not to give the reporters too much information. Musk also wants the workers to sign a pledge to show that they understand the rules. He said that doing something like that could be against the non-disclosure agreement that all Twitter workers signed when they started working there. The CEO of Tesla is said to have talked about doing something that would hurt the company. In his email, he said that the many times that sensitive Twitter information was leaked in detail were clear proof of this. Zoe Schaefer, a reporter for Platformer, says that Musk sent a clear warning about leaks to the media. The notice comes after Musk recently cut several thousand jobs from the company. He also put in place a set of rules about how employees should do their jobs. So, Musk is said to have told Twitter employees that they have until 5 p.m. on Saturday to reply to his email. In a recent quote, the billionaire said that a possible increase in interest rates at the next Fed meeting would make the chances of a recession even worse. The Federal Open Market Committee, or FOMC, will hold its next policy meeting on December 13 and 14. This will be the last meeting of this kind in 2022. Musk's comment comes after he said that the slump might last until 2024. The SHIB Metaverse team showed a sneak peek of the first hub in a series, We're All Gonna Make It Temple, yesterday. In August, I showed the concept art and sources of influence for my temple. 3 months later, the SHIB army gets a chance to see what it will be like to be on the metaverse, the next SHIB. The tweet from the team's official account says, "We did want to go back to my temple and give everyone a first look at the world's hub. We're glad you could join us at the Christmas fireside." The comments that have been coming in are just amazing. Even though we couldn't show real plaza, we wanted to go back to my temple and give everyone their first look at the world's heart. Have a good break. The Asian mindset that inspired the temple can be seen in the peaceful water, beautiful garden, and pink lotus flowers. Also, the warm holiday fireside chat on Shiba Inu's Discord continued with the silver fur land gift in the metaverse. Last but not least, the team of developers gave a rundown of all the concept art shown this year, gave information about plans for 2023, and wished everyone a happy holiday. Tonight, there will be a fireside chat. Who wants to go? Free stuff and surprises. Fun Christmas activities for the SHIB army. I hope you will all be there. Don't go, in fact. If you don't do it, the odds are better for me. I want to win a piece of land and the MV. The Unreal 5. One engine is being used to make the future SHIB metaverse, which was praised by many crypto fans on Twitter. The SHIB metaverse team's Brandy Kano also thanked the SHIB army for the warm welcome. When I joined the SHIB metaverse team this year, the SHIB army welcomed me with open arms. The SHIB Metaverse's head of post-production says, "This year, the team added a few more experts, like Sherry Kuno, who makes games for the iPhone, Brandy Konopasik, who used to work for Disney and Marvel, and Marcy Jastro, who advises on the metaverse." The latter just got back from Miami Beach, where she talked about the team's work on the Web3 project and said that SHIB developers are focusing on dynamics right now. Shiba Inu is a digital currency made with the Ethereum blockchain network, just like other digital currencies. It was made as a joke currency to compete with Dogecoin. Because of this, it is becoming more and more popular among people who trade cryptocurrencies, and it is now being used in some places to replace Dogecoin. Now, 1 quadrillion Shiba Inu tokens are being used. But there isn't much of this material, which could make things unstable in the future. Still,